Welcome into the era of AI. Hello and welcome. In this lecture, I'm going to show you how you can render the video footage that we can use for this entire AI movie. So I've basically here, I've opened Leonardo AI. I'm going to open Runway ML and make sure that the text or image to video option is enabled, and also Pika Labs to go much faster. And I'm going to get started in a very simple fashion. So here is how my workflow works, and it's going to work also for you. If you want to generate scenes with only Leonardo, fine. Click on the image generation. It's absolutely fine. You can do it with just one software. You don't need multiple software. For me, I think multiple software is good because it makes it faster. Now, if I click on legacy mode here, it's going to take us back to legacy mode, which I happen to like more than this new mode. And then you can go back to the legacy mode and then go back to ChatGPT and start from the beginning. The voiceover we already generated it, the SFX are already in their places. Now we just need the background video. So copy this wide shot of Earth space showing alien ships approaching. Go back into Leonardo and very simply place it here. Now for me, I'm using photoreal, but for you, you can switch it to another model, an entirely different model. You can go for Leonardo Lightning XL, you can go for Anime XL, any kind of model. I want to remind you that you only have a limited amount of credits that you can use for free on Leonardo, basically 150. So it's only going to enable you to generate about 7 images or 6. But you can try just generate those first images and see if that's what you like. There is no free software that can do this, by the way, just so you know. The alchemy option is a pro element, but it helps a lot because a lot of these models, they're not capable of generating images of high quality in different sizes other than the size that is prescribed on the model. For example, Leonardo Lightning XL, you see the size 1024 by 768. Leonardo Diffusion, if you click, it's 1024 by 768 as well. Dream Shaper, it's basically 640 by 832. Every model has its own size where it works best. But the alchemy overrides that and makes the models perform great in any size you want or any image size. Now I'm going to switch back to photoreal. I'm also going to switch back here. I'm going to switch the style to cinematic. All right, you can switch to any style you want, creative, film. I'm going to switch it to cinematic, and then I'm going to basically paste in the first prompt. And I would like to generate 4 images at a time, so I'm going to go ahead and generate the first 4 images. It's going to just start working on them. Now, secondly, I'd like to take this, the alien king that obsessed with word domination, and I can go to Runway ML. I could place this right here in Runway ML, and in terms of the motion, I could actually make it about 6 this time and generate. And also to speed up the workflow, I'm going to go to basically Pika Art. I'm going to place this prompt. And here, instead of he leads, I'm going to say the alien giant king leads an invasion force, unstoppable invasion force on the Earth. And I'm not going to add any sound effects, and I'm going to hit generate. Now, 3 softwares are working in unison, but like I said, you can make the workflow work in only one software. Now here, wide shot, showing alien ships approaching. Take any one of those scenes that you like, turn it into a motion by clicking Generate Motion Video. And then once the scene is done, you can go ahead and view it in a full screen way so that you can view most of it. Or you can hit the MP4 button to download it. And then once you download the scene, be very careful and take it slowly. You need to have 2 files open. One file with basically where you have, this, you copy that into the other alien movie file, scene number 1, place the scene, and then go to scene number 2. Now, if you're using only Leonardo, you should do it in this way, a batch of 3. Take it slowly on Leonardo, a batch of 3 scenes at a time, and copy paste the scenes respectively. And here we have the alien king, Titan, obsessed with Let's see this alien Titan. Well, this looks pretty interesting. I'm going to go ahead and download this second scene now. Go to my download. This should go in scene number 2. All right. And then go back, place it in scene number 2. And similarly, I'm going to do the same operation for scene number 3. It's in Pika Labs, and here it is. Looks like a very angry alien creature. So let's actually download it. Go back to downloads. The alien giant. Copy the alien giant. Place it here. And then go back to scene number 4. Now the process repeats itself all over again. So scene number 4, the king of mankind rallies his last defenses. Let's go ahead and paste this in to Leonardo AI and hit the generate button. Then go back for the other one. And in case you're using Leonardo, this one should be pasted again onto Leonardo. But for me, since I'm using other software to speed the operation, I'm going to paste this to Runway ML. Hit the send button. Now it's going to start another project. And then I'm going to go here, a fierce battle rages for control of Earth. And I'm going to add more context to it, and so should you. So instead of saying a fierce battle just on Earth, I'm going to say a fierce battle rages between giant aliens and humans. And instead of just giant aliens, I could say giant scary aliens. Scary aliens. And I'm going to hit the generate button. And this is going to go and generate another 4-second scene. Now the Leonardo images are here. The king of mankind rallies the forces and so on and so forth. That seems pretty good. Now let me see this image here. It's looking quite weird, but let's see. Now these are people with swords, and I'm not sure if this is something interesting. So I would rather actually go with a scene that only shows the king isolated. That would be good. And I would like to generate a motion for that. All right, so once the scenes are generated, like as usual, go ahead, download the first scene. This should go in scene number 4. There you have it. Go back to scene number 4, place it in. Then go inside of scene number 5 folder and download the scene that goes with it. So Alien Titans. Let's click and see these Alien Titans. All right, this is not a bad scene. Let's actually go ahead and download this one. And then go and put this into scene number 5. There it is. Go to scene number 5, place it in. And then let's go to scene number 6. Scene number 6, this should be in Pika. Well, that's a great scene. It's like Star Wars stuff. Now let's download that particular scene. It shows the destruction, fierce battle. Let's copy paste it here onto this. And then let's go for scene number 7 and just repeat the same process. So in scene number 7, we have a high-cost solution to push the aliens back. Well, let's actually go and copy this. All right, let's paste this in. Instead of, well, I think that's the voiceover. I'm sorry. Video showing nuclear missiles launching in the sky. I think I was doing a mistake all this time. Quite sorry. Normally, I should be copying the background video, but anyways, I'm going to copy the nuclear missiles over here. First scene number 9, Alien King roaring in anger, commanding his forces. Let's copy this to Runway, place it in, hit the generate button, and then let's scroll down so we have nuclear explosions across battlefields, obliterating alien forces. Let's go to Pika Labs, place it in Pika Labs, and hit generate. Now, let's see the images that come from Leonardo and turn them into motion. Okay, so here, I think I'm going to go ahead with this particular scene, turn it into motion. So there's our scene. You can see that it really turns it into a pretty good scene. Now let's download that. This is supposed to be scene number 8. I missed scene number 7. I'm going to go back and generate it. But I'm only going to show you how to generate how to put these scenes in their respective files. And I'll ask you to go ahead and do it yourself right now because you know the method is just a repeat process. And if I were to just keep showing you this on video, it's just going to add more to the video in terms of length unnecessarily, and it's going to make this course look bigger than it is. So I don't want to scam people, and I just want to provide you with pure videos where you just need, where just knowledge, because I could have just made this video a 1-hour video for nothing. Now I'm going to download this. By the way, looks horrible, but it's pretty good. It's going to go really well in our movie. Now let's actually cut this back here, place it in. There you have it. Now, scene number 10. In Pika, it's an explosion. And it's a good thing that these scenes with the sound effects, they're going to make a lot of sense. And you're going to watch this firsthand. So let me copy this into scene number 10. Now I must have to go and add scene number 7. This is scientists and military preparing nuclear warheads. Let's go ahead and try to generate this with Leonardo. And like I said, this is pretty much it. Please go ahead and make sure you generate the rest of the scenes. And I'll see you in the next lecture, which is, by the way, the easiest lecture, where we get to put everything together into one big movie. It's only 2 minutes, but it's a great movie. And by the way, you could use the same logic to create a 10-minute movie or whatever. Now, of course, you're going to consume a lot of tokens, I understand, but you don't get to create a movie with $30. People spend a lot of money for example, these types of scenes where there's an explosion happening. They used to spend a lot of money in the past on this stuff that we get to have for free now, right? So basically free. The cost is very low. So this is it for this video. Stay tuned for I'll see you in the next video and the last video of the course.